Morning.
Kelly, everything all right?
Ready to start work? You hadn't forgotten.
Of course not. That's wonderful. Come in. I'd better show you where everything is.
Shouldn't bother. One office is the same as another, isn't it?
Kelly, I don't know what sort of arrangement you had with Chris, but I think you'll find working here a little bit different.
Why?
For one thing, we can't afford to make mistakes. So if you're serious about giving it a go...
Well, I am, yeah.
Then you're going to have to work a little bit harder than you might be used to.
Well, is the job still an offer or not?
Of course it is. Right, let's start with the basics. Files.
Oh, so it wasn't just a bad dream then? You can't tell one end of a file from another. I doubt she even knows her alphabet.
Paddy.
But she's going to be hopeless on the phone. It only takes for one message not to get through and we're staring at a negligence case.
She understands how important it is. Just give her a chance.
I have nothing against her personally. Yeah, I do.
What?
Call it an instinct, I just don't like her.
Well, you're going to have to learn to. She is staying.
I hope she can make a decent cup of tea.
There you go.
Tar.
Thanks.
You're probably going to think I'm mad, but what the hell?
What?
What do you know about Steve?
Getting married next week.
Oh, no, I am not interested in him. Well, not in that way. I meant about his history, family and stuff.
Well, he always seems to avoid talking about them. I got the impression his parents were dead.
So did I, until I met his father.
His father?
It is very odd. I get the feeling Steve would prefer it if he didn't exist.
I don't understand.
Don't you think it's strange? Apart from Kim, you seem to be the person that Steve's closest to. And he hasn't even talked about his past with you. Kim certainly doesn't know about it.
You just... Chris, has Steve ever talked about his past with you?
I don't know. Can't say I'd have taken much notice if he had.
I'm sure he told me his parents were dead, yet Tara's just met his father.
It's hardly a criminal offence. But it could explain the row with Tara.
He's about to marry into the family business. Perhaps we should try to find out a little bit more about him.
Why, you think he's got something to hide?
You know about him and Kim going into business?
Something's going on, I know that much.
Yeah, I know. And they seem happy enough to boast about it.
But won't give any details. Did you know Steve's got a plush new office in town?
No.
Well, nor did I. But if there are any skeletons to be found, maybe we should start looking there.
Sorry. Trying to explain how the diary works to our new receptionist.
How's she getting on?
Well, the only question she's asked so far is when does she get paid?
That's Miguel.
Beginning to regret taking her on.
Well, come on, she'll be fine. So, are you ready for this?
Let's get it over with.
Very smart. He must be doing well to afford this.
What on earth are we doing here?
We're just having a look around. Maybe talk to a secretary or something. Find out if he's hiding any dark secrets.
And what if he's here?
We say we're passing and popped in to say hello.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Look, I've always thought there's something dodgy about him, but if he's got even you suspicious, it must be worth having a little nose around.
Chris.
And if we don't find anything, at least our minds will be at rest. Are you coming? What must he be paying for all this? Steve must have more money than we thought.
What if somebody finds us? What are we going to say?
Oh, come on, you're as curious as I am.